Hey y'all, welcome to my living room. My name's Vanessa and today we are doing a review, first impressions tutorial on the Morphe 35V Stunning Artistry palette. It actually has the names on here, which at least they're putting the names, at least they're giving them names. And this is what this beauty looks like. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Let me do a close-up of it. All of these beautiful shades. And this is the look that I created. I think it is stunning. Like, I absolutely love it. You can do so much with this palette, like seriously so much. There's so many looks you can do with it. You can do complete basic makeup, everyday makeup, to something super dramatic, blues and greens and purples. I love it. Like, this is my kind of palette. I believe I said at the end that it does come out $9.16 online at Ulta, and then it's in stores, select stores, of course, $9.23. So yeah, I cannot wait to show you guys how to do this look, and let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this eye is pretty well done, and we are going to start on this other eye, and we are going in with this shade right here. Hopefully I remember all the colors. And I'm going in with an Elizabeth Mott blending brush. It's just a little bit of a smaller, firmer blender. And we are putting this right in our crease and then going straight out with it. Sorry, our upper crease, not our actual crease. And I think a lot of the times when people start to run into problems, I do this myself, I push too hard on my brush. So when you're blending something out, you don't want a whole lot of pressure. So just gently back and forth and circular motions. And you'll see the shade starting to blend out. And we're not curving this in or anything, we're just kind of running it straight out. And we can always go back in, so we're just gonna leave it like that for now. And then Morphe M433, and we're going in with the orange guy down here. I hope that's how I did it. I really hope that's how I did it. Okay, so now we're gonna put this just below, but right above our natural crease. And just doing the exact same thing. Kind of straight out, all the way on the inner corner, and then back and forth and circular motions. And these colors are beautiful. They blend beautifully. Like, Morphe has so stepped up their game. Like, it's kind of crazy. The 3502 is one of my absolute favorite palettes ever. Like, I love it. And from the way this one's performing, I think it's going to be up there too. And then on the same brush, I am going to go in with the one right above that. And it is our purpley shade right here. And I'm just barely tapping in there. Just a gentle tap tap, and that is it. And now we're going to put this right in our actual crease. And then blend, blend, blend. And you can see right there, I pressed too hard. That will not happen if you don't press too hard. But luckily, these are blending out beautifully, so that is a good thing. We're just repeating all the steps that we just did, but we're just going lower each time. I'm gonna take my Sigma E36 and go back in with that same purple and just darken it up just a smidge. All right, now I'm taking this Eco Tools little double-sided brush here, and it is so hard switching between palettes. We are going to, let's see, we're gonna go in with this purple right here. We're actually gonna cover that up, but I did it on the other side, so I have to do it on this side. And we're gonna just tap this on the outer edge. And I love that this doesn't look black or weird, it looks purple. And then we're gonna grab our blending brush and just kind of meet them up here, just connecting all of our shades. Then I'm gonna use my finger, and we are going in with this gorgeous guy right here. This is a beautiful duochrome. Like, look at this, where it kind of looks green and then it kind of looks red. It's just, it's a beautiful color. All right, then I'm gonna grab my Eco Tools brush, the same one I used for that purple, get some of that duochrome shade. And you see this is dry and it still looks gorgeous. Now here is where I changed my mind and I went in with this green right here. So I'm gonna grab that on my Eco Tools brush again and just pat it on our edges. And this shade is gorgeous. Same thing, blending with our blending brush. And then we're gonna go back in with the Sigma E36 and with that purple shade that we first put on our outer corner. And we're gonna go right along the edge and then kind of wrap it around. With this one, I'm not doing circular motions. I'm just going back and forth. All right, one more time, I'm just gonna grab my blending brush and ever so gently blend out our colors here. Perfect. Like, this took me no time and it looks like it, you know, would take all day, but it didn't. All right, I'm going to grab this and this just mixed together. We're gonna put that on the inner corner, but more than likely we'll end up touching this up anyway. But we're going to toss her in. I swear, I am thoroughly enjoying this. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna finish my, well, do my face because I haven't started on my face at all. I'm gonna do my face and then finish up the eyes with some lashes, you know the drill, and I'll be back. And I totally forgot before I, you know, go off camera and do my face, we've got to clean up these edges. So let's do that first. Running it straight out, like towards the temple. And then patting along that line, just so it's not too harsh. That's it. Okay, now I'm really gonna go and do my face and I'll be back. Okay, let's finish up our lower lash line. And I'm gonna go in with the M433 and I'm gonna mix our first transition shade, which is this guy, and our orange right here. And just put that right along the lower lash line. And then just kind of bring it up there to connect. I'm actually going to grab our fluffy brush and do the same thing because I'm going to bring it down a bit lower than normal. And then I'm going to grab our Sigma E36 and go in with both the purple shades and do the exact same thing. Okay, then we are going to grab our green shade with the exact same brush, but I'm just gonna put this right on this outer edge here. So I guess like half. We're gonna put it on half. All right, gonna grab our little tiny pencil brush, and with the white shade, or the super light shade, and just really intensify that inner corner. I love an inner corner highlight. I just do. All right, so some mascara. Same thing I used on my top. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Oops, and I'm gonna drop it. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do liner or black liner on the inner or the lower rim, the waterline. Wow, I cannot talk today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put black liner on the outer half. So I'm going to pull this down. And just halfway in. This is the finished look. I really, really love this palette. I am going to play with it more. I might decide to do another look in this video. I don't know yet, but I might. So, let me show you guys one more time exactly what we're looking like. I absolutely love this look. But right there is what our finished look looks like. And I used Pure Pro eyelashes in Bombshell, and these are a lot different compared to what I normally use. I really love Eyelure, the whole brand. I love their lashes. They fit my eyes so perfectly. These were a little bit harder to work with. They have a much thicker band, but I think they look really, really good. So I will take that. Use Lorac. It doesn't say. I guess it's just a matte lipstick in Flirt. You can go either way. You can do a super nude lip with this. You could do a darker lip with this. I wanted to lighten it up a bit, so I went with a berry lip. I think it looks beautiful. But yeah, I will definitely keep playing with this palette. Everything blended out beautifully. All the shades were super pigmented, super blendable. The metallics, I've done several swatches. The only one that isn't super, super creamy and almost wet feeling is this blue. Oops, sorry guys. Is this blue right here. It feels a bit drier, but no. Am I showing you the right one? Yeah, this blue right here. It is like a shimmer shade with glitter. It has straight up glitter in it. So, you know, you can still work with it. I don't think it's the best texture, but it's definitely still doable. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely recommend this palette. It's $24 and it is, let me tell you the exact date that it's coming out. 9/16 and in stores 9/23. So I think if you are going to get any palette, I would get this one. It's $24, guys, $24, and it is beautiful. There's so many different looks you can do with this, like for real, so many different looks. And I will continue to play with this, whether I do Get Ready With Me or a full face, whatever it is, I will continue to use this if I don't put another look in here. So, like I said, if you get any palette, I would get this one. I was looking at this one and the Becca Volcano palette. The Volcano palette does not interest me whatsoever, and it is like double the price. $24? Yes, for sure. The quality Morphe has been coming out with, and they're big palettes like this. I got a smaller one. I want to say maybe it was a 9-pan palette. It sucked. So I'd steer clear of those. But they're big, you know, normal palettes. gosh, they have just totally redone their formula. It's beautiful. Like I said, I love the 3502. I love the Jaclyn Hill palette, but the 3502, I'm telling you, it is one of my all-time favorite palettes, and I believe this one's gonna be the same way. Like, I love it. I love it. So yeah, I'll stop blabbering, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.